Elon did it again. He crashed our crypto. Oh, what will we do? I don't know. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Matt's Crypto. As you can see here, it is pain. It is pain and suffering on the Bitcoin right now because your man, your myth, your legend, Elon Musk tweeted yet another meme. I know I said it'd be over between us if you quoted another Linkin Park song, but I found someone else. Him. So in the end, it doesn't even matter. Hashtag Bitcoin with a broken heart. Don't know how to interpret this one at all. I don't think anyone knows how to interpret Elon Musk's tweets at this point. But I do know what happens when Elon Musk tweets about Bitcoin in any kind of negative sentiment. This right here is what happens when my man tweets. Elon, my dude, please give it a break, man. Just give us a break from the torture for a little bit of time. If you're going to tweet about Bitcoin, make it positive so it looks like earlier in the day when we were on a nice green streak up here. I put a line in here at the bottom here, $37,000, where we started the day roughly right around here. And actually, it's more like right over here, but close enough. 37,200 roughly where we started, and we peaked up around just below 40,000, 38, 39.5, give or take 39.5. And we were floating around there all day, and then Elon tweets, and you see what happens. You see what happens here. It looks like we're finding a bottom at the moment on the 15-minute chart. It was tanking just a second ago on the last bar here, but we'll see if we find a bottom here. We're still up on the day, I believe. If we go to we're still up barely on the day, on the 24-hour at least. So that's good, but we are still below $40,000. I've said it. I'll keep saying it until something changes. We are going to be sitting in that channel of $30,000 to $40,000 for a hot minute here. We're at 34,000 low here, all the way up to 40,000, trying to hit it a couple times in a row. Failing to do so. We can go over to the 4-hour to get a better look here. Holy nutty butters. That is not what I want to see. There we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's still really big. All right, there we go. You can see here. This is a better idea. We're in the channel from 30 to 40K. We're kind of making a triangle here. We kind of are making a triangle here. We'll look at that, but I wanted to look at some quick replies to Elon's tweet first because that's what it's all about right now. I will buy all the Bitcoin that Elon Musk sells. This is from Justin's son. Listen, I will too, except I can't buy $1.5 million worth of Tesla if they did sell their Bitcoin. I don't think this means anything like they sold Bitcoin. I doubt that's what it means. But just the broken heart emoji and the breakup meme is enough to do, and it doesn't look bad here, right? It doesn't look too bad here, but if we go back to the 15-minute, it is much worse. Look at that. Look at that damage right there. Look at that. Oh, man, it's all perspective, right? Oh, man, I might have lost it entirely. Holy crikey. Yeah, you can see how fun it gets when you go from 4-hour to 15-minute. You got to really have your time preference in perspective here because look how different it looks, right? Seriously, though, depending on how you look at this, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. We're still above where we started the day, so all in all, we're still fine. But the fact that Elon's tweets can still do this quickly, even when it's kind of obscure and doesn't really make a ton of sense on what exactly he's saying, this is the kind of power Elon still has on crypto, which could be a really good thing when it's positive and really bad thing when it's negative, unless you're betting against crypto, in which case you're probably loving this. You're probably like, Elon, just short everything and tweet about it being bad and you'll just keep making money. Anyway, we got, what will Elon's legacy be? Tesla, SpaceX, or Twitter troll? And I voted for Twitter troll, and I feel like that's the probable answer here. Let's refresh and see if it's gotten any better. No, it might have not updated. But listen, Elon is a master troll. That's what he is. If you go to his Twitter, that's all it is. He's the king. Oh, look at this. This is the next tweet. The shower controls my own house. The shower controls at literally anywhere else. I mean, this is coming, 1 minute or 2 minutes off of this tweet. It's like, this is Elon, bro. He goes on these rampages on Twitter where he just tweets a bunch of random memes and funny things, and it's not to be taken too seriously, but clearly crypto is still not adjusted to that quite yet. You got Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, saying throw this douche in prison already. A little more aggressive than what I would have replied. And then you got Alex Becker saying F and yes and effing send it, Ben. I do follow these two guys. They're both in the scene for a while. BitBoy Crypto has passed 1 million subs. He's got a $10 million crypto portfolio, so he's been in the scene for a while. I think this is a big stream, especially considering Elon tweeted a meme. It wasn't even was like, yo, crypto is bad because of X, Y, and Z, and it has, whatever, whether it's truthful or not. It's a meme. Memes are for Twitter. Come on, people. Come on. Is it really that crazy to go nuts and sell off like nuts like this? Again, it's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme, and overall, even on the 1 day, we're still up. We're still barely up on the 1 day. It looks like it's finding a little bit of a bottom here. We'll see where it ends this 15-minute bar. But listen, the point being here, there's a lot of people also talking about a potential for a dead cat bounce. And if we go back to the 4-hour real quick here, I'm sorry that this is such a pain in the butt to show easily, but people are saying this might not even be a great view. You can see here this is a bit of better macro view here. We'll kind of expand a little bit so you can really see what we're talking about. So we have the run up from January all the way up till May when we peak. Pi cycle tops right up here. I love how it says that. I didn't even realize I had that indicator on here. Pi cycle tops right here. Literally called the freaking peak. Unbelievable. Wish we had sold on it. We will next time. You guys have been watching the videos from the very beginning. No, when the pi cycle crosses again, we will be selling at least a small position. I don't care who says what. It's been right 3 times now. There's no way I'm not taking that advice next time. Anyway. You can see here it came off, right? Totally lost my train of thought. Completely lost my train of thought. People are going to say it's going to be a dead cat bounce, potentially, where we come off of this big crash, we bounce up about 50%, maybe around 43 to 47K, maybe even 50K, and then we come way off. And if you look at previous cycles, I don't know if I can get out that far. We'll see. May not be able to get out that far. It might take a while. This is not a good look. Point is, it's happened before. It happens pretty much every bear market where you have that dead cat bounce off of the peak, the cycle top, comes off hard, comes back up for a little bit of, hopium real quick, and then it continues on its bear market all the way down. I don't think that's going to happen because if that happens, we are already going to be below previous all-time high in the previous 2017 cycle. Even if I go to Bitcoin over here, I can show you a little bit easier. If you see 2018, right? If we come back below this all-time high right here at $19,000, that is significantly different than previous cycles and history. So I just don't see that happening. If this was the bull market peak was right here, then we would likely drop off. 85% would be below, I believe, the all-time high previous cycle, which I just don't think is going to happen. I don't think we're going to see a $20,000 Bitcoin ever again. I know some people believe that we will see 20,000, 25,000 Bitcoin. I don't think we're going to get much lower than 28. I could see us hitting 28 really quickly on a wick like this, but I doubt we're going to go below that. Could be wrong. We'll see what happens. But let's keep moving on here. We got some other stuff going on. Let's just check out the market real quick. Overall, it's been a pretty boring day. AMC, once again, is up again. So a lot of the attention for the retail meme investors and the new age investors are probably over in the stock market with the meme stocks right now. Maybe not even meme stocks anymore. Maybe just Wall Street bet stocks, AMC, short squeezes. But Dogecoin went up today. This is over the last 7 days, but it's actually down right now. But because it was up 40% when Coinbase listed it today, Musk tweeted about it. This was actually a couple days ago, I think. June 2nd. This was yesterday. He tweeted a Doge meme. He always tweets Doge memes. Nothing new there. I feel like his tweets about Doge don't pump Doge as much as it used to. And I think that's a good way to see that when he tweets about Bitcoin, and it goes down like, this big wick right here, this big candle down. I think at some point, people are going to become accustomed to Elon tweeting, and it's not going to affect the market anymore. It's already happening with Doge. When the dude tweets about Doge, right, 2 days ago or a day ago, it didn't pump Doge that much. We can look at a Doge chart right here real quick. This is the Coinbase listing chart. When Coinbase listed it today, obviously people were buying it much higher. 48 cents was the peak right here of that first candle when it opened up. It has come off that quite a bit down to 37 cents per coin. But Coinbase listing it today is usually a good sign for any crypto. The fact that it's got more mass adoption. Coinbase is easily the biggest crypto exchange in the U.S., and it's one of the biggest ones in the world. So it is definitely a big deal that Dogecoin is finally on Coinbase. This is great for us because now if you guys want to buy Dogecoin, you can also go and buy it on a reputable platform. I told you guys not to buy on Robinhood, and I stand by that. If you guys want to buy anywhere, go to my channel, go to the link in the description, sign up for Coinbase. You get $10 of free Bitcoin when you sign up and do your first $100 purchase on any crypto. Now you can buy Doge on Coinbase. That's the place to get it. You can send it to yourself wherever you want to. Definitely recommend doing it there, not on Robinhood. Good to see that Coinbase is adopting more coins that are top 10 coins. I mean, I'm not a huge believer in Doge, but it is a top 10 coin. It's number 6 right now. It's been as high as number 3, I think. At one point, it's got a $48 billion market cap, so it's definitely been as high as number 3. So the fact that Coinbase has adopted it is a good thing for crypto, in my opinion. The good news they have here, with the drop, they are doing a Coinbase Dogecoin giveaway. One person's going to get $300,000 worth of Doge. 10 people, 30,000, and 6,000 will get $100 in Doge if you buy or sell $100 of Doge on Coinbase by June 10th, which is a week from today. That's next Thursday. I'm going to do this solely for the chance of winning some Doge. I mean, the chances are really not good. They really aren't. But the fact that it's that easy, I already have a Coinbase account. All I have to do is opt in and make a trade of $100 of Doge. I'm down to hold $100 of Doge. To me, if Doge goes down 75%, I'm not going to have a problem with that. It is what it is. And you never know. If I end up winning $300,000 in Doge, I will let you know. I would say if you guys haven't gotten on Coinbase yet, this is even more incentive to use my link down below, get $10 of free Bitcoin, and potentially win some Doge. Potentially win some Doge here. It's pretty dang easy to enter. And Coinbase, like I said, is the best platform that I recommend highly. So if you want to check that out, by all means, go for it. $1 million worth of Doge is never a bad thing. Last thing we want to talk about today, AMC meme stock. I don't know how legitimate this is going to be, but people are saying the frenzy might spill over to Bitcoin as Bitcoin drops into a buy zone. I think Bitcoin's been in a buy zone. We looked at the Puell multiple on another video on 10 reasons why the bull market's not over. One of the indicators that people look at is this one that says, it's coming into a buy point right here. We're not going to get into this chart and what it means, but people are speculating that all of the retail investors after the AMC craze ends, because like GameStop, it's not going to go on forever. It will come down to earth eventually at some point. Once the shorts do get squeezed and once people kind of cool off and take their profits, they're going to have to come somewhere else to do their next big investment. And it's possible, like in January, we could see people coming from AMC and Doge pumping over to cryptos and altcoins. So that's a potential. I think it's a bit of a stretch, but I wanted to point it out just because it did happen in January. It could happen again in June. Things tend to repeat themselves in the markets. So, it's possible that we could see some people flowing over from Wall Street bets into crypto in the next couple months, which could also help our situation moving forward with the bull run. We could see some more gains here, but I do think we're going to float around from 30,000 to 40,000 on Bitcoin for probably in the next couple of months, unless we can break out of a 40K, and at which point 42 to 47K is our next floating range, unless we do come back down and test those bottoms again. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big old thumbs up. We are almost at 200 subscribers, which is insane. If you want to be the 200th subscriber, make sure you subscribe today. We post videos every single day. It's been a grind, and I am loving it. Honestly, loving it so far. We're going to stay up to date on everything going on in the markets. And hopefully you guys learned something new today. If you did, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Peace out.